Would you be able to name 3 resources that you rely on today in terms of design inspiration or architecture, or as an entrepreneur, any like go-to resources for you today?
My resources are more entrepreneurial in nature.
Right.
So my number one inspiration today is my business mentor, Dan Sullivan. So pre-pandemic, I used to visit him every quarter in Chicago and spend a day with him. So there's a lot of clarity in thought process I get from there. That is from where I've learned thinking on my thinking. So that is number one. And then the timeless classics. You already named one, The Magic of Thinking Big. Right. There are so many of them.
Right.
So even if you go further down, in the 1930s, there's this force of nature called Napoleon Hill.
Yes.
If you read Think and Grow Rich, even today, it is as relevant today as it was in the 1930s. So the context of that book was also the Great Depression. And today people find any and every reason to believe that we are in a depression.
Right.
And that is where opportunity eludes them.
Right.
So timeless classics married with current.
Right.
That is how I navigate my life.
Right. If I may ask, how did you come across the mentor, that you mentioned?
So there is a Japanese proverb: when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So you have to keep taking your action. You have to keep dreaming.
Right.
You have to keep on keeping on, and automatically all these things they will pan out in your life. You manifest everything through your action.
Right. So you did seek him for a good amount of.
So his story was very different. I was playing this CD in my car. I have a habit of making the most of my time.
Right.
I have a time measurement system.
Right.
We have a lot of hours, and there is a lot of time leakage which happens if you don't monitor your time.
Right.
And it is humongous how much time leaks out.
Yes.
So I use my conveying time to listen to all these things or read things like that. So I was playing this CD of Success Magazine. Success Magazine is a very good resource for entrepreneurs.
Right.
And they used to come up with a free CD with the magazine. Now everything is on the cloud. You don't need a CD.
Right.
And so Darren Hardy, who was the editor, he was interviewing Dan Sullivan. And when Dan spoke to Darren, it felt that he was speaking to me. 2 hours later, I signed up for his course. And here I am.